of July, beautiful, overcast. On Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, one should say. It's the AFL, it's a senior league, senior female league. It's a clash of the orange and red. Good evening and welcome to the Raymond Igisha Technical Center, where the youngsters will be coming up against the little soldiers in the all familiar red and white, and the youngsters in the black and orange. It's a beautiful evening, and we are going to be bringing you the action as it kicks off right here at the REGTC. It's going to be the little soldiers to kick the first ball. Summer stands over it. The man in the middle is Victory, able and assisted by AR1, Harley, AR2, and the man Tashim Fleming, and the fourth official is Sissy Walker. Well, in goal for the youngsters, they welcome back Esther Ward, and in goal for the little soldiers is Casilda Thomas. Say good afternoon to Christopher. As the whistle blows and the game is on the way. Soldiers versus the youngsters. It's already an attack broken down there by the soldiers. Picked up by Connor, cut out by Harrigan. It's picked up now by Benjamin, who keeps it in, but it's cleared nicely down the wing by Harrigan. So we'll run you through the lineup in just a while. It's Woodley who crossed it to Richardson, back to Woodley. Woodley in the 18. Woodley with a cross. Woodley has Connor who makes it good in the first minute of play. It's 1-0 from the boot of Adrian O'Connor. Gets past the right of Thomas and into the back of the net. It's 1-0. One goal to nil. Even before we could give you the lineup, Adrian O'Connor for the youngsters in the first minute of play with 57 seconds on the clock. And Terry has been disturbed.
The starting lineup for the youngsters for this evening, we have Lovey Bell, number 24. Carissa Benjamin, number 6. Tamia Brooks, number 15. Adriana O'Connor, number 10. Samantha McCormack, number 12.
Here is an attack on goal for the little soldiers. And well done by Esther Ward. Oh, Summer was in. Oh, she could have just lifted over the top. Esther went to ground very early. And oh, Esther got it out, but it could have easily been 1-1.
Sharice Richardson, number 11. Janika Richardson, number 4. And Shakila Rumley, number 8. Kiana Vanterpool, number 26. Esther Ward in the goal, number 21. And Tanika Woodley, number 22.
It's going to be a corner for the little soldiers. Going to be taken by Harrigan. We'll run you through the little soldiers lineup. Corner by Captain Harrigan. Harrigan squares it in. Tussle for the ball. Cleared by Brooks. Only as far as Harrigan. Harrigan gets the shot off. It's a handball. It's a handball. Free kick. Yes. Handball. Free kick says the referee agrees. Lovey. Vanderpool, back to Lovey. Squares it to Benjamin. Benjamin, heads up. Finds Connor. Connor look to square. Finds Richardson. Richardson with a long searching ball for Woodley down the wing. Here is Vanderpool. Has company cut out nicely. And here comes the Soldiers. Quashi. Williams. And goes out. Quanisha Richardson, at number 13. Into the arms of the keeper. No damage done. We run it through the lineup for the Soldiers. Quanisha Wilson is number 13. Number 1 in goal is Casilda Thomas. Cecilia Simmons, number 10. And number 9 is Makia Romney. Number 25 is Pachi Kumar. And number 24 is Jimmy Hughes. Captain is Azealia Harrigan. She's number 23. Number 17 is Tianja Gums. Number 11 is Sarah Dash. Number 19 is Kelia Altura. Here's a ball that is square through. And this could be another one. It is! In the 6th minute of play. In the 6th minute of play. It's Adrian O'Connor again. This can be a very long night for the Soldiers. Oh, Adrian O'Connor, she continues to count. I'm not seeing the likes of Ben Nasser today. Connor, who would have received a red card in the last game. And absolutely no bench at all for the Soldiers. It's very surprising. Ball played through. It's off the head of Shaquila Robney. Benjamin picks it up. Benjamin looks for, ball cut out by Altura. But here comes McCormack. And Harrigan does well, but only as far as Woodley. Woodley into the 18. Ball cut out. Wilson. And can't control that one on that occasion. That's Guns. Tianja Guns. McCormack. Benjamin. Wilson. Goal kick. Goal kick to Soldiers. Ball played through for Rogers. Rogers Drops it wide. Oh, it's still Rogers with a run. Rogers straight to Western. Oh, another run by Summer again. Oh, my. She keeps knocking. She keeps knocking on the door of the youngsters. Wilson. McCormack wins that one. But Harrigan is right there. Clears. A high wide ball goes into touch.
Seems like Harrigan has just entered the field. So I think that the youngsters is just going to get some more help.
Well, the youngsters has 11.
Well, Little Soldiers, I meant, sorry.
And they have 11. So they will be looking for substitution sometime during the game. For sure they have.
Charis to K. Casilla picks up the ball quite easily. Puts it forward. Intercepted there by the youngsters. Free kick for the Little Soldiers. Seems to be an offside call.
It's going to be taken by Hughes. That is Hughes. It's offside. So Lamar Hargan is on the bench, and so the Little Soldiers really do have reinforcement when they need. Das puts it forward. Can't find Kumar. Ball put forward.
K.
And here is K. Another offside again. Flagged. This time Brooks the guilty party.
Free kick taken by the captain. K passes to Charis. Charis looking for Jenica. Jenica kicks it down, but intercepted there by the Little Soldiers. Ball out of touch for a throw-in for the Little Soldiers.
Goals coming in the first and the 6th minute of play from the boot of Connor, Gianna Connor, given the youngsters an early lead in this encounter.
And Summer is on the lead.
And so Summer has switched and is looking to come down the left flank rather than the right that she was coming in on. It's going to be a corner to the Soldiers. I've not seen one so far for the youngsters. They have been successful thus far in the tournament from corner kicks. The youngsters. I've not seen one yet for them. It's the second for the little Soldiers. Harrigan. Serves the ball in, headed out by Sharice. Another corner for the Soldiers. Ball in. Loose ball in the air. Heads going up. Key clears. Harrigan checks back. Picks it up. Has McCormack. Gets around McCormack. Heavy touch. Has Woodley for company, but gives it to Summer. Summer back to Harrigan. Harrigan drops it for Wilson. Just about the halfway line. Wilson gives it away to Woodley. Woodley looks for, finds Adriana Connor. Turn. Connor with a searching ball to Brooks. Would not find her. Free kick. Infringement. Foul call against the Soldiers. It's going to be a free kick in the 16th minute of play.
Free kick taken by Romney, the captain of the youngsters. Ball momentarily cleared there by the little Soldiers, but booted back into their area by the youngsters. And ball kicked to the goal by Adriana, but found in the side of the net. Goal kick for the little Soldiers. Ball played short and cleared there by Wilson. Ball picked up by Sharice and kicked into the boot of Harrigan. Romney. Sharice. Brooks. Searching for Adriana, but intercepted nicely by the little Soldiers. And nicely defended there by Arturo of the little Soldiers. Be a throw-in for the youngsters. It'll be a corner kick for the youngsters, and it'll be taken by Connor. And nicely cleared there by the little Soldiers, but the ball goes right back to them, but out of touch. Goal kick to the little Soldiers. It's Wilson. Wilson searching for. Intercepted there by Sharice. Adriana. Kicks it across looking for Arturo. For Gum, sorry. Richardson. Bell.
Bell. Connor. Connor looks up, turns, looks for help, finds it in Benjamin. Benjamin makes the run. Benjamin has help. Oh, well cut out there by Alturo. Oh, giving away to Sharice. Richardson looks for help, but she's only going to find Alturo. Oh, Alturo gives it straight to K. K has help. Oh, and that one is cut out as well. But she finds the dangerous Connor. Connor finds Sharice. Sharice looking for, and she will find Woodley. Woodley cut out nicely by Romney. Das. That's Gums, sorry. Danger Gums. Number 17. Woodley. Woodley to Richardson. Sharice. Sharice Richardson has Das for company. Shot on goal. Goes straight into the arms of Thomas. No damage done. Vanderpool puts it high over the top. Thomas is there, equal to the task. McCormick was interesting, but wasn't going to get there before Thomas. Rogers. 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 Still Rogers. Intercepted there by Woodley. Woodley to Benjamin. Benjamin picks it up. Looks for, oh, she gets around that nicely. And she's still traveling. She lays it off to Connor. Connor, heavy touch and cleared by Harrigan. That's Zayla Harrigan. Puts it upfield. But it's only to Richardson Fleming, to Romney, the captain, who lays it off to Woodley. Woodley has Wilson for company. Woodley down the right flank. Cuts in. Has, oh, and lays it off. And easy walk for Thomas.
Some, back to Gums. Gums looking for help. K searching for, intercepted there by the little soldiers, but coolly collected there by the youngsters. K looking for Adriana. Adriana makes the run. Brooks to Adriana. Adriana passes across, but intercepted there by the defense of the little soldiers.
Adriana coming from an offside position. Ball squared in, straight to the keeper. Easy walk, light walk. Gums has Woodley for company. Gums lays it off to Das. Das looks up. Das loses out. Shot! Easy work for Thomas. I love it. Bell, searching ball. Straight to Thomas. K intercepts. Bell. Sharice drops it wide. It's going to be cut out by Gums, picked up by Gums. Gums looking for an outlet and gives it right straight to Woodley. Woodley has to get around Summer. She does to get around Harrigan. Harrigan tracks back. Cut out by Alturo. Woodley picks it up. Finds Richardson for help. Richardson is confronted there by an offside. Yes, Woodley coming from an offside position, interfering with play. And the AR Fleming said, no, can't do that. Can't allow you to gain that advantage. You're interfering with play. And so the flag goes up for a free kick to the Little Soldiers in the 24th minute of play, just about halfway in this first half.
Free kick taken by Harrigan. She boots it up the field, but intercepted there by Kay. Kay passes it to Sharice. Sharice looking for Adriana. Adriana shoots that goal, but straight into the hands of Casilda.
She didn't have to move a muscle, but open her arms and welcome it into her arms. Whistle goes, free kick handball. Not the best free kick at all by Harrigan. This one is over the top, a long ball. Who's going to get there first? Oh, good walk. That's a lovely walk by Hughes. Connor. Key. McCormack. Alturo got a boot in, but Kay will pick it up. In fact, she leaves it for Woodley. Woodley with a cross. Harrigan right there, equal to the task. Kay. Sharice. Sharice with a shot. Goes wide. Goal kick.
Throwing for youngsters. Adriana. Blocked there by Little Soldiers and collected there by Sharice for a goal kick, but straight into the hands of the keeper.
Rogers gets the better of Fleming.
Yeah.
She has Vanterpool. Vanterpool intercepts. Ball goes into touch. So going to be a throw into the Soldiers. Wilson with the throwing. Taken shot. Harrigan. Long ball. They're going to find Romney. Shaquilla Romney. Kay turns. And she squares a lovely ball to Connor. Connor squares it straight back to Woodley. Woodley looking for Connor. And cut out well by Alturo, but only as far as Sharice. Sharice lines it up. Sharice looks for. Just was able to cut it out. But it's back with Sharice for a shot. Team one. Sharice puts it over the top for Vanderpool. For Woodley to McCormack. Cleared by Altura for a throw-in. Taken. Oh, straight into the arms of keeper. Ball drawn out. Ball picked up by it's going to be a throw taken quickly by Lovey. Ball goes out for a corner to the Youngsters FC. Corner with the corner in the 31st minute of play. Serves it in. Ball! Oh! An accommodative bounce for Thomas right into her arms. And that could have been dangerous.
Oh, but she did quite well in collecting that ball and reading it.
She did.
After the bounce.
Here is Rogers. Intercepted there by Vanderpool. Vanderpool travels with it. Lays it off to Woodley. Woodley finds Richardson. Richardson, ball intercepted. Nice work there by Harrigan. Let's say the Harrigan ensuring that there's no further advancing for the Youngsters FC. In fact, not just yet. But it's going to be a throw into the Youngsters. Richardson Fleming with the throw. Through taken. Wilson picks it up. Clears. Head of Vanderpool. Tussle for the ball. That's ball taken away by K. Finds Richardson. And you will hear that trio a lot for the night. Richardson, Connor, Benjamin. This ball puts you full. Oh, but Esther comes out nicely and clears it out. Throw in.
Throw into the Little Soldiers. It'll be. Who's taking it? Seems as though it'll be taken by Wilson, but she's taking her dear time to collect the ball.
Kumar looks for help, but Kay's going to pick it up with ease. Knocks it down the line. Wilson picks it up. Wilson squares it for Harrigan. Harrigan back to Wilson. Wilson squares it in, but there are no red shot there. You want to find the boot of Romney. Kay knocks it forward for Woodley. Woodley holds it up. Finds Kay.
Boots it to Sharice. Sharice looking for Connor. But she puts it to Brooks instead. Brooks trying to shield the ball for her advantage, but it's knocked out over the goal line for a corner kick in favor of the Youngsters. The corner will be taken by Adriana. Connor. Another goal kick to the youngsters. Another corner kick to the youngsters.
Ooh, that one, it went straight to everyone and ended up into the hands of Thomas, who did well. How did that ball find Thomas through that crowd?
She seems to be reading the ball quite well when it's coming from angles this evening.
Romney. Oh, cut out ball. Connor to McCormack. McCormack has Wilson for company. And cut out nicely. Played nicely by Harrigan.
Throw-in taken by Wilson. Intercepted there by Vanderpool. K searching for Adriana, but the referee.
But why did he stop the play?
Well,
Why did he stop the play?
the ball deflected off of him. So.
But the youngster had the ball.
Well, I guess he's just making sure that
Advantage.
there is a fairness in the game.
But it was fair. The ball fell straight back to O'Connor. It was the intended pass.
That is true.
Advantage. A long shot. Goes just over the crossbar and out for a goal kick. Kumar. Ball intercepted by Bell. Rogers. Changing wing again.
Rogers.
Ball cut out by Kane. Long searching ball. Wilson is there. And Wilson is going to clear.
Only as far as Woodley. Knocked it back into the box of the Little Soldiers, but the Little Soldiers had done good in defending the ball quite nicely out of the box.
I think that was a bit of miscommunication there, and no communication at all. Because there were absolutely no orange shirts around. So I think the goalkeeper should have called her off.
Yes, I agree, but thankfully it's gone right back into the hands of a keeper. And Kessler has booted it forward for the Little Soldiers. Ball taken up easily there by Kay. Kay looking for Adriana, but it seems to have been, she went a little too far ahead for that play. Romney. Kumar moving the ball forward, but she has company from Bell. Bell boots it forward to Charis, but Adriana will come and collect it back to Charis. Charis boots it forward, searching for McCarr, but finds Castleler instead. Castleler boots the ball forward to throw into the Little Soldiers. Ball booted forward. Ball cleared there by Romney, searching for Adriana, but intercepted there by Harrigan. Harrigan boots the ball forward, and it'll be picked up there by Woodley of the youngsters, but she has company. Richardson. Richardson searching for Sharice, but intercepted there by Harrigan. Daz kicks it forward and collected there by Esther.
Some seem to be everywhere. It's Rogers. Rogers is everywhere.
I thought that Lamar Harrigan would have been on already for the little soldiers.
Well, don't want to use. You just only have a Harrigan as the only substitute, the lone substitute, and with the youngsters not really running away with things, you won't want to waste that only substitute. You want Lamar to be fresh and running at the youngsters in the second half. Harrigan and Summer in the second half. Summer is very fast, Rogers. And Lamar will just add a bit more juice to the Soldiers' attack. So if they can really keep this to a 2-goal advantage. Well, here is McCormack with a shot. Thomas is equal to the task. So if the little soldiers can keep this to the 2-goal advantage that the youngsters have, I think that they have a very good chance in the second half with the likes of Lamar Harrigan coming onto the field.
Certainly. It'll be a throw-in there for the youngsters. It'll be taken there by Woodley. Woodley to Sharice. But Wilson intercepted quite nicely and boots the ball forward to out of touch. Hughes. Throw in here for the youngsters. Richardson Fleming will take it. Throw in. Brooks. Harrigan drives it forward and Romney. Foul. Foul for a free kick for the Little Soldiers. And I'm sure it's going to be taken there by Harrigan. Zila Harrigan of the Little Soldiers.
And so what they would want to do is to try and run some time off the clock, the Soldiers, to ensure that they go into the second half 2 goals down, or even better yet, 2-1. Harrigan looking to make something out of this one. Zila Harrigan with the free kick. Ball into the air, head's going up. Finds the head of Shaquille. Romney picks it up. Squares it in. Tussle. Das. Kumar. Ended up, the shot came from Romney. Nothing to bother Esther Ward.
Woodley searching for
Tussle there, won by Harrigan.
Intercepted there by Richardson Fleming.
McCormack has Connor to him not. Finds Connor. Connor has a through. Ball across. Oh. Okay. Got there before Thomas. And Thomas did well to put her off and to get the better of that play. A goal kick. In the 45th minute of play, final minute of this the first half. Ball drop wide for Hughes. Long searching ball for Romney. Finds her, but a heavy touch. Brooks wins, Lovely Bell wins that ball to Connor. Connor with the shot! Connor with the goal! And what could be the final kick of the game at halftime? Oh, Adrian Connor in the 45th minute of play. What a disastrous end to what would have been a really good half by the Little Soldiers. And, oh, they have given it away on the brink of halftime. It's not far out of the reach of the Soldiers, though. 3-0 in the 45th minute of play.
And that's a halftime whistle.
And that's the hat trick for Connor in the first, in the 6th, and in the 45th minute of play. So she started the half, she finished the half. It's a 3-0. 3-0. We are going to take you back to Master Control, and as soon as we return, it's going to be live action. It's a lone game for this evening. It's the youngsters taking on the Little Soldiers. It's 3-0 going into halftime. See you soon. See, we're about to see the kickoff of the second half. This is a double substitution, well, a substitution for both teams. Brooks gives way to her number 29 in the person of Chevron Isaacs. That is not Isaac. Wearing a 29 shirt. That definitely isn't. There are two Isaacs. Yes, there are two Isaacs. That's Chevron Isaacs, not Antoinette. So that Chevron Isaacs was made her way onto the field for the youngsters and for the soldiers.
For the little soldiers, we have Lamara substituting for Kumar. It'll be a corner kick to the little soldiers. Partially cleared there by the youngsters, the little soldiers, Diaz.
Offside. Roger's definitely in an offside position. Flag raised. Roger is the guilty party. And it seems as if we are getting some drizzle. The place was very highly overcast all day. Humidity was very high. It looked like some rain all day. Didn't come, but it looks like we are going to have...
I think someone said that the Sahara dust is currently upon us.
Again.
So I think that's what's basically giving us the false.
Like as if we are going to have rain.
Yeah.
My. And we do need some rain.
Definitely.
Rogers, please this one through.
But coolly collected there by Esther, who puts it out quickly. But it's collected there by those soldiers and kicks right into the hands of Esther.
Shot there by Romney. Doesn't have much on that one at all. Michaela Romney. Told you we needed it, and so it is coming. Okay. Ball through to McCormack. Has Harrigan for company. Harrigan clears down the line, but only as far as Woodley. Woodley, ball to Connor. Connor finds Woodley. Woodley squares the ball, finds Chevron, and Isaac can't do much with the one cleared by Hughes. Charisse looks for her, finds Kay. Kay a touch. Cleared by Harrigan. Long ball. Long ball. Romney. To Ward. This one is going to run into touch. Throw in.
Charisse kicks it down the line for Connor to goal. Connor shoots at goal and...
Well, it continues. It continues in the 49th minute of play. In fact, in the 49th minute of play, into the back of the net it goes. And Adrian O'Connor, the fourth on the night. Well, in the first 45th, and now the 49th minute of play, the combination of Charisse Richardson and Adrian O'Connor continue to destroy the little soldiers. Harrigan knocks it long way forward, only as far as Richardson Fleming has comes for company. A long swatching ball. K has Harrigan for company. Ball given away. Lamar Harrigan. Oh, good boot in there by Sharice. Sharice goes down. Gets right back up. Das turns. Harrigan. Back to Das. Das looking for Summer. Can't find Rogers. Clear by Bell, but only as far as Harrigan. Oh. Das turns. Das finds Harrigan. That's long Harrigan. Long such a ball. That's a good ball through. This could be trouble. Oh, good work by Esther Ward. Wonderful work by Esther Ward. Someone was right on her doorstep. And she got a boot to it. That could have spelled some trouble. But here comes Wilson. Picked up by Woodley. K turns. Looks up, look for help, finds it, or in fact it goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw in the 52nd minute of play. It's 4 goals to nil. Harrigan down the flank with some speed. She has help in the middle. She has a Summer and can't get around Romney. Gums does well. Gums. Cleared. Throw. Sodas. Christopher, where is the rain?
I think it was just teasing you right now, just now. It just came in, left just like that. Hopefully we return a little later on tonight for us.
It reached on the roof. It didn't seem like it hit the ground. McCormack. Down the right flank. McCormack with a cross.
Nicely right there by Casilda. And calmly picked up by her. She boots it right down the field. Looking for Wilson. With Romney, sorry. Sharice intercepted. Isaac.
Tempted there by Harrigan to put it forward. It's Zela who knocks it forward. Bell picks it up. Bell. Offside is Harrigan. That is, sorry, Isaac. Offside call against. Ball put forward. K
Looking for Adriana. Intercepted there by the little soldiers. Lamar.
K had her legs taken out from under her. So it's a free kick to the youngsters. Sharice. Jimmy. Hughes. Travels. Hughes. Still Hughes. Cuts it to Romney. Romney finds Das. First touch. Deceived, huh? Well, That has a whole stand for herself.
She has a really nice support team down there for her right now. Connor.
Sharice Richardson. Sharice lines it up. Sharice goes wide for Woodley. Woodley with the shot. Woodley. Oh, finds Casella as well. Romney clears.
Sharice to Isaac. Isaac intercepted there. Sharice. Sharice. Sharice looking for Connor. But it seems as though the communication didn't flow quite nicely. But Casilda coolly collects the ball and throws it out to Wilson. Wilson has company, but Wilson puts it forward to K. Cleared there by the Little Soldiers. AR has his flag up. The referee stops the play to check on the player that's down for the youngsters. Drop ball to Little Soldiers. Cleared by Richardson Fleming. Throwing for the youngsters. It was taken there by Bell. Sharice passes it back to Bell. Bell kicks it down, looking for Connor. Intercepted there by the Little Soldiers. Isaac tries to play it forward, but defended there by the Little Soldiers. Romney kicks it forward to Sharice looking for Adriana. Adriana making the run. Adriana heading to the goal. And she shoots, but Casilda stops it quite nicely. Great work there by Casilda.
That's a wonderful save. Even on her knees, she went down, she blocked the shot, and it ricocheted, but it fell nicely straight back into her arms. That was a superb run there by Connor. She could have laid it off. She went selfishly, but she could have gotten help. Here is Lamar Harrigan with a shot. Saved by Esther Ward. She had summer. Just couldn't find her. She went at it on her own. The ball rebounded, but not far at all. Not too far from her. She regained composure and kept her. How we gonna be? That's turn. Sends it through.
To have a touch in favor of Esther to just collect it quite easily. Esther with a goal kick.
McCormack. Aided off the field by the medics. And there is movement on the bench for the youngsters. So it seems like that is going to be a night for McCormack. We wait to see that though. Ball is going to... Play is going to continue in the 61st minute of play. It's a 4-0. 4-0. All going to Adrian Connor. From the boot of Connor tonight. The boot of Connor very hot. Oh! Summer getting that one. Seems to have come off her forehead rather than her face. And here is Woodley on the right flank. Woodley looks for to have a touch. And Wilson was able to intercept. Put forward only as far as the central defender in Rodney, who clears but gives it away to Harrigan. Harrigan with the ball. Summer is in an offside position. You cannot get that ball from there, Summer. She gets back on side. Oh, this is a good run here by Lamara Harrigan. Lamara Harrigan in the box. Shoots! And ricocheting off the keeper goes out. Corner. Good run there by Harrigan. Esther Ward coming out, closing down the angle. The defender as well, getting back, putting Lamar off. And the shot was blocked. Goes out for a corner. Wonderful work. Good work by Lamar Harrigan. So the substitution is going to be made. McCormack gives way. And that is for Antoinette Isaacs. Corner taken by Harrigan. It's Lamara. Ball upfield. There's a foot race, but Kay's not going to get back that one. It's going to be a throw-in to Soldiers.
Another throw in there for the little Soldiers. They'll be taken here by Simmons. Simmons does, but it's gonna be a free kick here for the youngsters. And Sharis is going to be taking this one.
Kay was on the receiving end of that boot of Das. Sharis.
Adriana, intercepted by Harrigan. K, looking for Adriana. Throwing to the youngsters. Isaac pulls it back. But intercepted there by Little Soldiers. Wilson.
That was Charis pulling the trigger on that one. Throwing to the Youngsters FC in the 66th minute of play. It's 4-0. 4-0. Shot taken. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw into Little Soldiers. Ball goes out of touch for throwing. Ball ricocheting off Harrigan for throwing to the youngsters, taken by Richardson Fleming. Wilson. Oh, she gives it away to Woodley. Woodley across. Cut out by Arturo. And cleared by here's a run again by Harrigan. He's goal-minded. Throwing. In fact, that was Gums. Looking to make that run. Gums. Through taken. Das. Romney clears it out. And as far as Ralushi finds Wilson. Harrigan puts it through for Romney. Too heavy a touch. Esther is there. Long ball. Siobhan can't keep it in play. Throw into the Soldiers. Going to be taken by Hughes. Should take it. Ball driven forward. Handball. Harrigan, Lamar leaves it for Zila to take, and she goes up for the goal. Ball, she gives it that one straight to K. To Adriana, who drops it wide for Woodley making the run. Woodley has Wilson for company. She gets around there, shot! And outstretched hand of Thomas. And the Soldiers could make a run here, a counter-attack for the Soldiers. Counter-attack. Here is Guns. Oh, this is a good run. This is a good run. She has someone with her. Someone! Just couldn't get a boot on that one. But it was a good ball. It was a good play. Yes. Ball given away.
Connor
doesn't get it.
It's going to be a free kick to the youngsters. And taken there it's going to be taken by Romney, the captain. It's going to be taken by Richardson instead. Sharice. Sharice. Cleared by Daz. Searching for Summer, but she's in an offside position. Free kick taken by Romney. Romney looking for Connor. Connor. Okay. Boots it forward, but into the hands of Casilda. Romney. Okay. Okay. Okay, searching for Adriana, but she finds Isaac instead. Isaac tries to make an attempt at a goal, but it's a bit of a weak kick for Casilla. Casilla boots it forward. Sharice Bell. Bell searching for Isaac. Isaac intercepted there by Simmons. Woodley to Sharice. Sharice searching for Connor. Connor has company of Alturo, and Alturo does well and nicely defending her goal. It's going to be a throw in here for the youngsters. Sharice knocks it out of touch. It's going to be a throw in there for the little soldiers. Little soldiers to Harrigan. Bell intercepted there by Bell, but knocks it out of touch. I think she was trying to pull it back, but I don't think that her foot responded to the directions of her brain. Throw in by Simmons to Harrigan. Harrigan passes Sharice. And it's going to be collected there by Romney. But blocked there by Daz. Picked up there by Lamara. Richardson Fleming going down the line. She passes it on to Isaac. Isaac had company in Wilson. Wilson does well to get the ball out of her area. Kay collects the ball. Kay is traveling down. Kay searching for Isaac. Isaac turns, but right into the defense of Little Soldiers. Wilson kicks the ball forward, looking for Harrigan. Sorry, that was Gums. Take a shot at the goal, but Esther does well in reading it, and it goes straight into her hands. Daz. Connor. Connor intercepts, passes Simmons, passes it on to Isaac. Isaac looking for help, but intercepted there by the Little Soldiers. Connor. Lamara pushes the ball to Summer, but she is in an offside position.
I'm not sure. They're just not on the same page. Summer, she has the pace. She needs to time her runs very much better than that. Rogers, she has the pace to outrun the defense.
Bell kicks the ball back to Romney. Romney to Ward. Ward boots the ball to Richardson Fleming. Richardson Fleming searching for Woodley. Intercepted there by the Little Soldiers. Richardson Fleming. Back to Woodley. Woodley. She has company in Wilson. And it's going to be a throw-in for the youngsters. In the 78th minute of play, we have 4 goals in favor of the youngsters. There's still some time for the Little Soldiers to make an attempt at the goal and to rid themselves on the score sheet, on the scoreboard.
There is a player down. That seems to be Chevron Isaac. Medics.
Currently, the standings for the female league, we have the Superstars in first position, and the youngsters who's playing here tonight is in the second position. The Diamond Queens FC is in third position. The Shining Stars in fourth. EastEnders in fifth, and Little Soldiers is in sixth, with the Gazelles number 7. And for the player rankings, you have the like of Kalia Johnson with a total of 23 goals from the Superstars. And if Adriana scores any more this evening, she will definitely, well, she's already going to outdo Adriana Boston of the Diamonds, bringing her score up to 12 and placing her in the second rank within the player ranking for this female league.
And Boston has 11 for Queens. So Adriana Connor taking over that second spot. And Chevron Isaac is now going to be substituted. And that is by Connor. Kayla Connor taking over from Isaac. Here is a ball that is knocked out of touch. It's going to be a throw into the youngsters. Just to the right, on the right flank of play. It's outside the 18. It's about halfway up the 18-yard box. Throw taken. Isaac. Intercepted by Hurricane. Hurricane drops it wide. Foot race. Guns.
intercepted there by Richardson Fleming, but the ball goes out of touch and a throw in for the youngsters. K boots it forward to Sharis. Sharis looking for Connor, but the ball was collected nicely there by Thomas, who read the game quite well just now. K. And Daz seems to be tossing a bit for the ball, but it's cleared there by Romney. Woodley to Sharis. Back to Woodley to Sharis to the goal, but it's collected partially there by Thomas. Is she gonna get it? Yes, she did. She does.
Isaac was on her doorstep. Isaac was interesting, but she fell. She tumbled on that one and regained composure.
It's going to be a throw-in for the youngsters and taken by Bell. Bell to K. Looking for Isaac. Isaac was trying to pass it back to K, but seems to be a bit of a miscommunication. Bell to Isaac. Intercepted there by Simmons. Isaac looking for K. Connor looking for K. Connor to goal, but
around the post on that occasion, it was a really good through ball from K to Connor, and she got that one around the post, and the goalkeeper goes down. That's Thomas in the 84th minute of play. Four goals to nil. Goals coming in the first, 6th, 45th, and 49th minute of play. All from the boot of Adriana Connor, and no doubt the player of the match.
No doubt. The Little Soldiers is actually doing quite well for the second half defensively. And they have made about a few attempts to the goal. But I'm not sure if they would have enough minutes in order to equal the score for tonight.
Well, it will take more than just a miracle to do so. The clock running down in the 85th minute of play. Play being held up momentarily. Injury and off the ball injury to Thomas. Not sure if that occurred when she took the tumble a while ago. Nonetheless, it's 4 goals to nil. We are going to be back here on Friday night when it's going to be the Eagle Claw. They will be up against Diamond FC. And that is a clash to see. That is definitely one to see. Eagle Claw versus Diamond FC. Also, that's the lone game for Friday night. On Saturday, we are going to see a double header. It's the Uprising versus the Spartans, and the EastEnders, the nightcap game versus the Superstars. On Sunday, it's the Queens, and they will be up against the Shining Stars. That is indeed going to be a good one to look at. And to bring the curtains down on the weekend action, it's going to be the Ducks United in what has turned out to be the finals of the Champions League. It is going to be Diamonds. It's the Ducks United up against the Roaring Lions. The Roaring Lions with 1 point behind Ducks United going into Sunday's game. And all the Ducks need to to come away with all the trophies for this 2023 season is a draw. The Royal Lions will definitely need a win to upset the Ducks United. The Ducks United are yet to lose a game in the entire tournament. This year, they have lost points, they have dropped points on 3 different occasions where they were drawn games, but they have not lost a game. So, it's a straight final. I don't know, you could believe it or not. That is going to be an exciting encounter. Reliably informed that the captain is on island, and so you can look for something great on Sunday night. That is going to be a good encounter. You got to be at the REGTC when it's going to be the Royal Lions up against Ducks United in what is the Champions League finals. Ducks up against the Royal Lions. Here is Connor. Connor turns. Connor gets a bit of Simmons. Connor. Still Connor. Intercepted by Alturo. Alturo knocks it out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in. In the 88th minute of play. What are we going to say? We are going to have a double substitution here for the youngsters. Number 22, that is Woodley. Woodley is going to leave for, is that number 14 or number 11?
Seems
it looks like 14. That will be Alexia. That's Rodriguez. And Bell. Bell has, or is it Bell? No. Bell wants to leave the field. Yes, Bell leaves the field. So Bell leaves the field for Paulson. Ball across. That's a shot. That's a powder puff one.
Daz.
Good ball. Oh. Someone couldn't lay a boot on that one.
It was well read there by Romney. K to Connor. Connor turns. Connor. Intercepted there by soldiers. K looking for Sharice. Sharice to Connor. But Connor is in an offside position. And it's going to be a free kick for the Little Soldiers.
Offside call. Well, we're going to see how many minutes. Are we going to see like 6 minutes? You think we're going to see about 6 minutes? It was an extended time by Thomas. It's 5.
It's 5 minutes.
Here is Isaac with a shot. Very team on. So 5 minutes. We are into added time.
Richardson Fleming. Try to find the boot of Connor, but it's too heavy of a touch. going to be a throw-in for the Little Soldiers. Wilson is going to be taking this throw-in. Romney. Lamara. Ball kicks out of touch and be a throw-in for the youngsters. Isaac. Intercepted there by the soldiers. Simmons boots it down the line, boots it down the field. And it's collected there by K to Richardson Fleming. Richardson Fleming turns back to K. Connor. Harrigan. Intercepted by Gums. Gums heading down towards the goal. Gums. Connor to Richardson Fleming. Rodriguez has company in Simmons, who does nicely in defending the ball and passes it on to Daz. Daz turns, but she has company in Palston. Daz seems to be in a bit of a pain right now. So the medics are going to tend to her for a bit. All right. A few minutes were eaten up right there, but Daz seems to have to leave the field for a bit, so Sharice. The soldiers is going to be down just one person for now. Rodriguez has company in Simmons. Sharice. Looking for Connor. Finds Connor. Connor to Isaac. Isaac to goal. And she's...
Well, believe it or not, Isaac, in the 95th minute of play, has put one past Casilda Thomas, and it's goal number 5 on the night. And Isaac continue to mount her scores. Oh, it's 5-0, the youngsters. 5-0. Isaacs again getting that one pass. Casella, good shot to her left, flat on the ground, and into the back of the net it goes.
And that's the final whistle. The game ends here tonight with 5-0 in favor of the youngsters. I think that the Little Soldiers played a very much more defensive, better half. But in the end, the youngsters decided that they were going to leave with the goal tonight, and so they did with 5-0.
The player of the match, undoubtedly, is none other than Adrian O'Connor. Adrian O'Connor will walk away with the player of the match. And that's where we are going to leave things here for you tonight. But reminding you that the action continues on Friday, the 7th of July. It's going to be the Eagle Claw. They're up against Diamond FC. Eagle Claw up against Diamond FC at 6:30 in the PM. And so on behalf of the AFA, it's a AFL, it's a female league. It's only seen on one station. It's only on AI Live. For all your video needs, you have to see AI Live. So on behalf of my co-commentator, Christopher, it's the voice of choice, Millington, taking you back to Master Control.